do la parola all'alto rappresentante del Presidente della Repubblica di Liberia, Sua Eccellenza l'ambasciatore Sheikh Al-Mustafa Kouyaté. S'il vous plaît.
Good morning, Honorable Speaker of the Chamber of the House of Italy. Good morning to members of the Chambers of the House of Italy. Distinguished Excellencies, on behalf of our President, His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai Sr., I convey a message of peace, love, and respect from him to the people of Italy and all delegates here today. Today is an interesting event. Well, Italy, who has been taking the burden of problems that Africa has been going through. Italy has been an arms that young Africans illegally migrate from Africa to Europe through Italy. And I'm grateful that the Mustard Plan primarily is to listen to what leads to such. Africa is a great continent, and African people are noble people. But what I do understand, and what must be said here today, is that Africa has been victimized. And we have come to listen to the story how Africa got victimized. When you have natural resources of Africa coming to Europe, there's no issue of migration from Africa to Europe. But when you have African young leaving Africa to come to Europe, because those natural resources that are taken from Africa are not manufactured in Africa, are not industrialized in Africa. So the young people of Africa have no choice because they have been deprived of the natural resources. They have been deprived of jobs opportunities. They have been deprived of dignity. As a result, they have no choice because many governments in Africa have become agents of impoverishment against their own people. So as you have come to listen to us, and I'm very grateful that today we have the Speaker of the Parliament here, and we are having this event at the Parliament of the Italian people. We want to say to you that Africa is a continent of nobility. Africa is a continent of dignity. Africa is a continent of sovereignty. Our problems in Africa have not been Africans. Our problems have been the Europeans. You came in the name of colonizations. We accepted you as our brothers. And we embrace you as one people. And you took our natural resources earlier without any concession, and later on gave our independence. And you do something called concession. Africa's problems today is concession. Every concession agreement signed in Africa are against the African people. No agreements, whether in agriculture, whether in the mining sector, whether in oil and gas, in every sector on this planet, every concession between Europe and Africa has been win and lost. Win to Europe, lost to Africa. We are using this platform, as you have come to listen to us, that Africa wants to breathe. Africa wants to showcase a potential. We are talking about Africa having over 600 million young people in the next 10 years or few years to come. But have you asked yourself, those young people, what is the future of them? Today in Africa, like my country, Liberia, the oldest country in Africa, who got independent in 1847, we have 65% of our population young people. Out of the 65%, we have 40% of them jobless. Why are they jobless? Are they lazy? No. They are jobless because there's no opportunities for them. Every concession agreement that has been signed in Africa, in Liberia, have been for the foreign investment and against the Liberian people. On behalf of our president, His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai Sr., he said, I should say to you, If you want the master plan to work, you must think Africa, think humanity. You must love Africa, love humanity. And you must build Africa and build humanity. We cannot love, nor think, neither build when we begin to look at one group of people as inferior and look at one as superior. There's one good thing I know. When you read the Bible, you are told that man is created in the image of God. If we are created in the image of God, why deprive one opportunities and give it to yourself? And you are created in the image of God. I'm using this medium to say to you that Africa is a loving continent. The African people are great people. We do not see Europe as an enemy. We do not see the European people as our enemies. We see the European people as our brothers and sisters, because Europe was the first that ever entered in Africa. Italy is a solution for Africa. Italy is an industrialized country. Italy has all potentials in terms of innovation and creativity. That's what Africa lacks. If you want to listen, Africa needs partnership, not concession. And not just partnership. Africa needs strategic partnership. A strategic partnership will have transfer of knowledge, transfer of technology, and transfer of market. As you have added value to our natural resources. We're asking you to give added value to our young people by creating opportunities for education, technology, and that is what we need. How do we discuss healthcare when Africa cannot produce doctors? How do we talk about job creation when African natural resources have been brought to Europe, not in Asia, China, India? No job for the African people, but you have come in the name of charity, in the name of donation. If President Trump has done nothing good for Africa, there's one good that he did. That is by canceling the USAID project. I'm using this platform on behalf of the African people, the people of Africa, that we do not want charity. We do not want gift. We want partnership. We want partnership. A partnership will dignify us as Africans. A partnership will strengthen our bonds as human beings. May God bless you, and thanks for this opportunity. I know we have come here to create opportunities, and the truth will be said as you have come to listen to us. May God bless you. Thank you so much.